Okay. Hello, one and all. This is Jasneet Singh, a.k.a. Innovative Coder from Innovative Coder Workstation, and we are live on YouTube. And this is the ninth session of Innovative Live. Uh, and let's see who all join us. So there's one guy who has joined us, and quickly I'll be starting with the live session on Instagram as well. Just give me a second. Okay, so checking nation, and we are live on Instagram as well as on YouTube. Hello, one and all. This is Jasneet Singh, aka Innovative Coder from Innovative Coder Workstation, and this is the ninth episode of Innovative Live, and we are live on both YouTube as well as on Instagram. Uh, so let's see who joins us on Instagram. Okay, there are already 12 people, and on YouTube also we have some people. Hey, hello, Fazil. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. I actually didn't plan this live session very well, but let's see how it goes. Hey Malhar, hey Akul sir, how's you? Uh, Hello, the limited edition. Hey Sakti. Hey, hello everyone. It's a bit difficult to take name on Instagram usernames. It's like really difficult. Hello Vinayak. Hello Arpit. Hey everyone, so if you have any questions you can just put it on the session, or like we'll be just talking about hacktober and like everything which is going on in the past few months on innovative coder community, right? And I have a little bit of announcements to tell, so please let me know if I'm audible. So first of all, please just let me know if I'm audible or not, both on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Hey Prajwal, hello on YouTube. Okay, so I am audible. Hey Priyaraj, I have shared about Raj Reddy today itself. You can just check out the latest post. Uh, that's about Raj Reddy. Okay, thank you. Now I think we can relax. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. How to learn Git and GitHub? I have a video on GitHub. You can just watch it on my YouTube. You can just go on my YouTube and type innovative coder GitHub, or you I have a video on GitHub. You can just see that for GitHub PRs as well as in the repo which I have made for especially for the Hacktober, which is innovative Hacktober. You can just go on GitHub and type innovative Hacktober, or I do put the links in my story swipe ups. So you can just go on the story, just swipe it up, and what you'll see is a repo which is like innovative Hacktober, especially made for Hacktober PRs and contributions. You can just start off your Git and GitHub journey right now. Okay. Okay. I think yes. Okay. Thank you, Priyaraj. Yes, well, actually, these social platforms does require you to be consistent. It's very important. It's really very important. Say something. How to build resume? How to build resume? I will make a video on that one pretty soon. Actually, currently I am busy with the machine learning and JavaScript series, which will be live in a month or two. So after that I think I can build this resume video, and like there are very small videos, a lot of small videos which are in lineup. So after that I can do that. Man, no question on YouTube. How is that possible? How is that even possible? No question on YouTube. I don't like that. So people who have joined on Instagram, you guys can come on YouTube as well. Like there is a different view on YouTube. You can just like shift to YouTube as well if you want. Uh, okay, bro, you're gonna teach coding on Meta. Well, we are in talks with the Meta platform. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Uh, Thank you for following, sir. Me, हो गया आपका request. Thank you, thank you. Well, I am following people who are like really interactive with me on Instagram. So I do follow around more than 3,000 people who are like really interactive on Instagram. So yes. Okay, Devanshu, how to do freelancing with machine learning? Okay, So, well, I'm doing that from like past. It's been around like more than 2 years, right? So it's been more than 4 years. Yeah, 3.5 years. I'm into machine learning, and more than 2 years I'm doing these machine learning freelance gigs. So yes, it's pretty easy, bro. Because because see in India or in these US companies, they do require people who can work in like really cheap. And in India, if they are paying you in dollars, you are satisfied, right? Just go on these platforms like Upwork and Freelancer, even join Facebook groups. So fun thing which helped me really was the Facebook groups. Mic is very noisy. Okay, okay. I think okay. I think there is a little issue. Actually, I just changed the position today of my mic. Normally, I do put it on like my collar, but today what I did was I tried something, but it didn't work out. Okay, so I think now it would be audible. So still there is an issue. Okay. Is it okay now? Could you please let me know? This is the best mic I have. I don't know that there will be any issue. Is it okay now? Please let me know. Type yes or no. Can't hear. No sound at all. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Is it okay now? Could you please let me know? I have like plugged it in and out. No, not the YouTube one. The one which is going to the phone. Now better. Okay, so we are back on Instagram. Fine. Do you know Hindi? Yes, I know Hindi, brother, but like you need to maintain that universal language, right? Okay, so Prajwal is asking, are you gonna take React session in Manu's Meta? Yes, we are in talk, and I am building the React course. Let's see how it goes. Currently, it's not final. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, what's the matter, yaar? Hello, is it okay now? No voice. I don't know what happens with this one, man. Okay, no sound. Yeah, yeah, cool. I think audio is yeah. I think there are some issues. So we'll just end the session on Instagram and let's see. Okay, we had 200 viewers. Share to the story, and we'll start it in a moment. I'll just plug it out. Right. Okay, we'll start in a moment. Fine. Yeah. So yeah, Prajwal. Yes, this answers your question. So currently it's not finalized, but let's see. uh, Sagar, yeah. Let's see. Tell us more about Hacktober. Okay, so Hacktober, Hacktober Fest is something um, my journey with Hacktober started 2 years ago. So last to last year, I contributed in like five. I did five contributions, and see, my open source journey started with this Hacktober only. So I really enjoy this particular October and like hacking and stuff. So you know what? Because my journey started and I want and there are lots and lots of people who have started their journey with this Hacktoberfest. So I really want you guys to just open for PRs and be consistent with it. last year what happened was that there were some repos which were promoting these spam PRs. So that's why currently they are having these security measures, just like 6 days maturity period and all of that stuff. But it's fine if you are genuine, if you are okay with it, you'll just go through it and see. It's not about, so yeah, you can see I got this one and this, and there was a t-shirt as well. I have it in my cupboard. So yeah, this was a coaster with this DigitalOcean and Hacktober branding. I keep it with myself, so it's on my desk always. So last year we got this, last to last year we got one t-shirt only, right? And there were few stickers. So yes, these t-shirts and stickers known as swags, you get those, right, with this Hacktober thing. So this year I have made a repo. I am working as a maintainer for that repo, and there is one more guy named Santosh.js on Instagram who is like really helping me with this all innovative Hacktober thing. So if you want to help me, you can just go on to Innovative Hacktober and just clean the repo a little bit. That really helps you, because every day I get around like 50 or 60 commits. So PRs. So it's like really difficult to review each one and merge them. It's really difficult. Yeah, audio is fine here. Okay, we'll continue watching the live here. Thank you, sir. I have an idea where I need to. Okay, so let's just start the live session side by side on Instagram as well. Okay. Okay, how to be a data scientist. So I have this video on my YouTube channel. You know what? Like last year, I think it's around 3 years ago. The video I posted in 2016. So that was video. I don't know why I made it, but it was a comparison between data scientists and actual scientists. And it's just that I have a camera. It was a Micromax mobile. I shot that from my Micromax mobile. And what happened was, like, I was full of this hatred. Like, why don't people do something? And in India we have this kind of a hype culture. Whenever something comes in hype, then only we start with all that. So you can just see that video. It has around like 18 likes and more than 30 dislikes on that video, because I was like really cursing everyone on this planet, like why you are just not doing and not pushing. So after that I realized that I don't need to do that. I'm not a Gary V or anything of that sort. So that is a video. If it's a very long video, if you want to see that, you can see that how to be a data scientist video, and see data science covers machine learning part as well. So if you want, you can what you can do is you can go on the channel and watch a video related to resources for machine learning. So it does cover all of the resources for that. Okay, so let's go live and let's see if audio is there or not. Okay, so we are back on Instagram. Let's see if the audio works now. Let's see. Okay, so quickly, please tell me, is there audio? Am I audible? Still not working? Oh man, still not working. Not able to hear you. What the hell? The hell? Okay, mic not working. If you have any question on YouTube, then you can ask me. If not, let me just see to it. Hello, hello everyone. Am I audible now? Am I audible? Yeah, yeah. I'm really doing hello mic check. Nope. I heard a voice. No, no, nope, nope. I think it's mostly the back connection. Okay, I'll be back in a minute then. I'll just end the live session. No, don't share it to story. Okay, so if any one of you have any question on YouTube, then you can just ask me. I'll just restart the mobile phone in this amount of time and just like let's remove the cover, right? Let's see if it works. These are some hacks you can do. Okay, so Prajwal is asking, can you make a video on open source, right? For guys whom I ain't able to make the okay, so who are not able to understand the open source thing, right? Okay, fine. So see, one thing is that I know open source is really confusing at first. Even for me, it took around like a year or so to really digest the feel of open source, and still I really get confused sometimes. So I use the GUI stuff, not the complete GUI part, but yes, there's one app I really use, and I have used started using it from around like last 2 months, which is the name of the app is Git Kraken. So you can just use it for reviewing the tree. So it really helps it really helps to you to manage the large repos. So currently I am in like more than 15 or 16 repos, which are like really have more than 20 or 15 contributors. So you really need so it does take time, right? But okay, I'll try to make a video. I have a video on Git commands and like how you can access the command line and all of the commands. So there's like one line tree command and like git push pull, all the basic commands. But I'll try to make a complete detailed video on this one as well. Okay, let's see if it works now or else I'll leave it. Tried everything from my side. Okay, let's go live and let's see if it is working or not. Okay, so we are again live. This is the third time we are going live. Let's see if audio works fine or not. Let's see. Okay, is am I audible? Is audio working fine? Okay, okay, cool. At last, audio is fine now. Okay, let's just start with what's the time, man? Okay, so we have wasted a lot of time in this thing. Yeah. Okay, thank you everyone for joining in. Hey Agarwal, Shubham. Hey Anonymous.exe. Hey Karanjan.nilesh. Hey Resham. Hello everyone. Hello for joining in. We have one request. Sorry, I can't go live with anyone right now because I have joined this mic. So currently I can't go live with you guys. If you have any question, you can just put it in the sticker or in the comment section, or even you can just switch to YouTube and like put your question over there. Hey, hello everyone. Okay, fine. Yes. We don't have any question over here. Okay. So lots of new people I am seeing on Instagram right now because from like last month or so I was not very much active on these live sessions. Okay, so first thing I really want to announce is like we have expanded the innovative coder team. So until now, from like past 2.5 years, I was handling this innovative coder page alone. But now there is a content team and a graphics team. So there are people like Jayesh is there, Ishan is there, who are helping me with graphics, and with for content there is Nishank and Bhavya, and like there are two or three more guys who are really putting a lot of great content. Um, and yes, there are people who are helping me. So we have expanded innovative coders. So if you want to join me, if you want to work with me, you can just DM me and like we can work together. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, Prajwal is asking a very nice question. I really like these Instagram growth hacking questions a lot. Node or Python, they both have their pros and cons. If you asking about Node or Django, yes, they do have their pros and cons. What you can do is just search a little bit about what are the pros and cons of Node and what are the pros and cons of Django. You will get the feel. So it really depends on what project you are targeting, and that's how you choose the language. If you don't have any project, you are like just a beginner and you want to start your journey, then I would prefer Node because yeah, that's the language in trend right now, JS. And with JS you can solve any big or small problem, right? Okay, so let's answer the question by Prajwal. He's asking, I made my Instagram. Yeah, I made my Instagram content profile. I tried a third party app to increase my likes on posts, but my account got locked for some time. Should I try that again? Please don't do that. If you have pushed out content, see, just keep your content consistent. That I would say first thing. And there are some growth hacking tips like just messaging whenever, so that's something I did on in very initial stages of my Instagram. So what you can do is, you can, whenever you push out some content, just message that content picture, just redirect that picture to all the big influencers in your field, right? Or all the big pages in your field, if they like your content, and do that whenever you push an image or push a video, right? So what happens is, whenever you are, if, even if they like once or twice that post, like, it really increases your chances to land on explore page. So just do that. So one thing is that. Then the second thing is this the hashtags strategy. So build your hashtag really well. Don't overdo it. Don't, just put too less hashtags. Be it like, create a balance, and that you can find it in a month or so, right? So these are some tips, and don't, just don't even try to do that what you have done now, because my page has got blocked three times, right, in like past 2.5 years. Not blocked, it has been blocked like for a lot of times, but my page really got shadow banned for two times, right? So and that's a very depressing stage when your page gets shadow banned. I even made a video once when I get shadow banned for second time. So you can just go on my channel and watch that video. Okay, we what are the questions on Instagram? How can I develop a project? I'm a beginner. First, learn something, right? First, get your skills right, and then see, one thing which I tell all of the people who approach me is like, people approach with, questions like, well, give me some idea for project, for my fourth year project, or for anything like, kind of, I always tell them, just observe your environment and try to solve a problem. If you are observing your environment and you are not finding a problem, then see, it's every situation has a problem. If you are living in a society, right, you have problems. Find their solutions and target them. Try to, build that kind of projects which are really applicable in real life. If you are not able to do that, then I would suggest you to, dive into this application in this research based field, which is kind of, developing or researching about those areas which are really into hype. So currently quantum computing is a field which is really into hype. And then in machine learning there is like GANs and these uh, green AI and all of that stuff, right? I think even, thank you, Narendra, thank you for appreciation. Okay. Okay. Dream Chaser is saying, hi, I learned C language, Java, Python, but I don't know how to make a project. See, learning something and not applying it anywhere, that's the worst thing you can do. So learn, and even if you are able to make a DS project, so in around like 2 years ago, I made a project with the Huffman compression, with Huffman coding. So it was a compression based algorithm, and I used it to do a lossless compression. So even you can build something like that, right? So it's not that you need to build a website only, or some kind of stuff that you can see only. It's just that, you need to apply, right? Okay, so I think it's been eight, right? And so I am live only for 5 minutes more. If you have any questions, you can just put in. Okay. Uh, where are you right now and which city? I live in India and I currently am in New Delhi, and I have no plans to move from here right now. Okay, fine. If you have any question, Angular or React JS for front end. That's, see, I prefer React JS just because I am doing that, and I'm doing that from past like around 1.5 year right now. So I prefer React, but yes, if you see, both have their pros and cons. It's It's like really debatable topic. Angular versus React, mean versus MERN stack. It's really debatable. Okay, thoughts on reinforcement learning. Fine. See, reinforcement learning. I won't say I am a really expert in this area, reinforcement learning. But yes, I have built some decent projects with it, and currently I am like planning to build a project with in this neuroscience area. So yes, reinforcement learning is something. See, I find it to be kind of very effective in robotics, and at the same time it's like really how these AI agents work, right? So what was the question? Thoughts on reinforcement learning. So yes, it's a very good field if you are just if you are really interested into robotics, right? I would really recommend that. And even if you have done machine learning and you have done supervised and unsupervised learning, and hey, don't spam, brother. Shivkan, please don't spam. I would answer your question. See, I need to and I need to block you then, right? If you are spamming. See, that's what happened when you spam too much. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah. What was I saying? Okay. So Pranav is saying you have done which courses and from where. I have made a video. I have made a lot of videos on this. So one video was invest in yourselves. Another was resources of machine learning. Another is beginner's guide on to become a software developer. So there are three videos which are coming into my mind right now, and there are like lots and lots of videos. And in each live session, I have done around like 9 live sessions. So this is ninth live session, and in each live session, I really talk about all of these things. Okay, so we have a lot of questions on YouTube. Let's just first put the answer them. Okay, so it's yeah. So Rocktim is asking what project should I do? I'm in first sem doing BTech and I know C language. Okay, so I won't suggest you to do any project right now. Learn C++ or Java or any other language or any other advanced, a little bit like low level language first for data structures and algorithms. Learn them and see. Watch my beginner's guide video. You will get it. Balajira, when and how to start competitive coding to get good placements? When? No answer. You can start anytime. It's your time zone. You can start if you have. See, I have seen people who have started in first year. I have seen people who have started in 12th class, 12th standard. I have seen people starting with the competitive coding in third year, and yet getting good placements. So it really depends on how much time and effort you put, how much concentrated you are, right? What are your future plans, career goals? I see currently I don't know like what are my future plans. uh, it's like karam kareja and falki chinta na kar. That's what I believe in, and I really don't know like where I would go. Fine. Balaji is asking how to get an intern in web development and Mernstack in a reputed company. Apply through the careers website. So every website have every company have this careers portal. Go over there and just mail that careers website, or approach HRs on LinkedIn. That's the one way. Then there are sites like TechGig is there. One I know really well because uh, yeah, TechGig is one which I really know for these jobs and placements and stuff, right? So you can just refer that, right? Okay. Uh, Kalp Patel is asking, eloquent JavaScript is not that much easy that I thought. I read it 3 times, but I nearly understand. See, if it see JavaScript at first, you really need to read this book multiple times to get just digest the syntax of that this particular language. But once you are able to do that, and once you have spent a lot of time, see, give yourself around like 3 to 4 months. Once you have spent this much time, you're good to go. It would be good. It just takes a little bit of time. How is web development as a career? I think the most booming career right now is web development. People think it is machine learning, but it is not. Hey, Aman Pandey, how are you? How are you? Okay. So Dr. Miss, I study in private university. Here, good companies don't come, and also my class 12 result was below 60%. What should I do? Man, that's the same story with everyone right now. Even with me, this is the same story, right? It doesn't matter which university you study in, right? The skills are the thing that really matter. You need to get your skills right. Okay, okay. So it's more than 30 minutes. Fine. So we'll be ending the live session over here only, right? And I think I'll be consistent with these live sessions more, right? Yeah, yeah, sure. And I'll put the live session on story, and as well the live session it will be hosted on YouTube, so you can go to the YouTube channel and just watch the complete live session. On Instagram, it is into I think two parts because the mic was not working in the later one, in the earlier one, right? Why reinforcement learning is not as much popular as supervised and unsupervised? See, first of all, because it does require a lot of competition. Second thing, the applications are really limited right now, and the applications of reinforcement learning are really high level. So I haven't seen any application of reinforcement learning in daily life. Yeah, supervised and unsupervised. Supervised you use a lot. Unsupervised also you have these recommender systems. You have like all of this stuff, right? Okay, so that's all. That's all for this live session. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for all the 36 people who have stayed on Instagram, who have joined after the mic was not working. I really appreciate your effort. Thank you, and all the 5 people who were consistent on YouTube. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye. Let's switch on the session on Instagram. Bye bye. Okay, so we had 200 viewers. Right, fine. Okay, so yeah, thank you everyone. Bye bye. If you like the video, then please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done it yet, and please just share the video with your friends if you thought that this was really helpful to you. Thank you.